Hello and welcome to another Monday afternoon live session. So today I'm going to be talking about how to create viral social media posts. So I'm going to be going through what makes a good post, what makes a post go viral, what is a viral post. I'm going to be sharing some really good examples of examples that some people have sent in over the past couple of weeks. And I'm also going to be talking about some of my content as well that's gone viral. But also, importantly, I'm going to be talking about what are the benefits of going viral, because loads of people want to go viral. They want to get a really high reach, but sometimes going viral actually can be quite detrimental to your brand. So again, I'm going to be talking about what are the objectives of going viral and what you're hoping to achieve, because that's really, really important. Okay, so what is a viral post? Oh, and again, yes, if you're watching, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up and type in the chat if you've got any questions. And if you've had anything, if you've ever had a viral post, I would love to know. Let's all share our ideas. And Esther says, oh, hi, Bex. Good to see you've recovered. Oh, yes, thanks, Esther. Yes, I had last week off. I managed to come down with the coronavirus, so I've been quite poorly for the last 2 weeks, but I'm fine now. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for asking. It was a bit of a nasty bug, but we're all right. We're now going viral on social media rather than viral coronavirus. So yes, thanks for saying hi. So so viral. What does it mean? What is a viral post? So a viral post is something that gets circulated very rapidly and widely across social media. So you can go viral on any social media platform, be it Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever. But it's a post that goes way beyond the reach of your number of followers that you've got. And it happens very quickly. Most social media has a certain reach, a certain lifetime. And if you're to create a post one day and you don't get that many likes, it's very unlikely to go viral the next week. Viral posts go viral when someone picks up on it immediately, shares it, and it resonates with the audience who it's been shared with, or it resonates with a lot of people who might be your followers or followers of their followers. And all of a sudden people are engaging on it, they're liking it, they're talking about it, they're sharing it, it's going out into the media, and you end up with this snowball effect. So going viral is great, but it's not simple. It's not easily achieved. Okay, so how do we create a viral post? Well, a lot of viral posts go viral accidentally. And I don't know if you've ever created a post where you think this is brilliant, this is going to go viral, and it's absolutely fallen flat on its feet. And it could be for a number of reasons. You could have got the timing wrong. Maybe your audience wasn't on when that post went out, because again, the timing is so important. It's got to go out when your audience is on that social media platform. It may be that, yes, it resonates with you as an individual, but does it really talk to your audience? Is it really what your audience are interested in? And that is the key to going viral. It's about understanding your audience. You've really got to get into the heads of your audience and understand what they like, what they'd be interested in sharing, and what really sparks the emotion with them. So posts that create emotion, that create surprise, that create anger, that create distress or joy or excitement, those sort of posts do really, really well. But remember, it's social media. People are scrolling so rapidly through social media. You've got to make them stop. It's that post that makes you stop. And it's that post that really resonates with you to make you stop and read more and go, oh my goodness, I'm going to comment on this. I'm going to share it. And that's why it's really got to resonate with your audience. Other posts do really well, useful posts like how to do this, how to go viral. And now I know this post, this YouTube won't go viral, but you know, it's how-to videos, how to do, you know, how to create games. You know, there's loads online at the moment about how to entertain your children in the house and things like that. It's stuff that's really useful and really is helping your target audience to make their lives easier. That helps with the post with being viral. Okay, top tips. Here's my top tips on content ideas for social media, that sort of thing. And I know that when I do my content, it is top tips that always do the best. People just love to know, what are the top tips? They're not interested in things that might work. They're interested in the best things, the easiest things, the things that will help them get that quickest win. It's got to resonate with your target audience. I've covered this already. You've really got to understand your target audience. And I'm going to be going through an example of how I created a viral YouTube video when I worked at Nomad Games later on in the stream. So I'm going to be talking about that. Entertaining as well. People are on social media, particularly if it's the likes of Facebook or Instagram. People want to be entertained. If you can create something entertaining, that's cute, you know, loads of posts with funny animals go viral. Little kids, you know, that are covered in chocolate or doing daft things go viral. You know, there's loads of stuff circulating around the internet at the moment that, you know, it just resonates with those types of people. Okay, so I'm going to just run through some ideas of things that do work quite well. So puzzles and riddles work quite well if you're on the likes of Facebook. If it's really interesting, you know, if there are little puzzles that could stop and make people think and go, oh, I'm not sure about that, then they share it with their friends and they go, what do you think about this? Do you think the answer's this? This is really interesting. There's been a few viral posts in the last few years about what colour is it? What colour do you see? You know, and people see different things. People like to have a discussion about posts. If you can create that discussion, that's going to help to get a post that's going viral. You're looking for that interaction, that immediate interaction. Infographics tend to go really well. So according to Social Pilot, infographics have about 4 times the reach as normal graphics. Again, if you're looking at more sort of business advice and interesting information that teaches people things. Okay. Inspiring and motivational stories, real life stories about people that really help you resonate and go, oh, wow, you know, that's just really tugged at the heartstrings, or, oh, goodness, yes, you know, that's a real struggle that person's gone through, or that's really inspiring. Look at what they've achieved when they've got so little. So again, really interesting, inspiring stories. And real life case studies work really well. Real life stories. If you've got a nice story to tell, particularly if it links to charitable, something that you're doing for charity, something that you're really giving out to the community, things like that really work really well. Okay. Top tips I think I've mentioned. How to put up a shelf that's straight and things like that. How to create more space in your house to put your kids' desks in. That's like things like that. And human stories with that strong emotional content. We've got to get people stopping and strolling and going, wow. It's those viral posts that have the wow factor, the interest factor, the things that make people think, the things that go, well, that's interesting. Oh, I'll share that. Okay. Oh, hi, Nanda. Nanda says, sorry she's late joining today, but we've been enjoying a bit of sunshine. So that's what your sort of viral post. Now, I'll give you 3 examples, actually, of posts that have done really well over the last couple of years. One was the Ice Bucket Challenge. Put your hand up. Give me a yes if you did the Ice Bucket Challenge. I certainly did. It was very cold. But the Ice Bucket Challenge was where it was actually the ALS charity. It was the amyotrophic lateral sclerosis charity, a rare disease. but they launched the Ice Book Challenge to try and raise money for their charity. And they got a number of people, celebrities really, to help really push it off, to basically get a whole bucket, and a big ice bucket, and pour ice over your head, stand in the garden, pour ice over your heads, and then nominate your friends to do the same. Well, that went viral. Christian Matthews says yes, he did the Ice Book Challenge as well. I certainly did it. I tagged a lot of my friends in and we did it, and it was great because it was fun, and watching your friends have this ridiculous reaction to all this freezing cold ice poured on them was really entertaining. So it was charitable, it was entertaining, but it was also inclusive. It was encouraging people to get involved. What a fantastic recipe for a viral post. Another post that went viral was the Cadbury's thumbs up. So they hit 1 million Facebook likes on their UK Facebook page, and to celebrate, they actually created I don't know how high it was. About a 10-foot thumbs up out of bars of chocolate to replicate the like button on Facebook, and that was amazing. They basically made this thumbs up out of 40 tons of chocolate. There was 250,000 YouTube hits for that one little video. It was just a little video that showed them how they made it, from the first little block of chocolate, all behind the scenes. It was just an interesting little video of how they created this thumbs up in chocolate. And again, as a result of that one video alone, it resulted in 40,000 extra followers to their Facebook page. So again, a really nice little video, and I'm sure they didn't expect it was going to do that well. More recent one then, and I don't know if any of you remember this one from last year, was the Greggs vegan sausage roll. I mean, it always makes me laugh, a vegan sausage roll. There's nothing sausage about it, is it really? But they did a 30-second video, and it's quite high tech, and it's very cleverly done. And it was a 30-second video, and it got 5 million views, and it went viral across Twitter, and it was just very, very clever, because I think it just made people think, a vegan sausage roll, that does not make sense. But literally within a week, they'd sold out. The demand for their vegan products went sky high, even though they had other vegan products. So it worked really well. And their marketing team were on it with really funny retorts to some of the comments that they were getting through about how can you have a vegan sausage roll? So surely you'd call it something completely different. So again, very, very clever. And the marketing team were right on it. Now, these are big companies, okay? So fair enough, these are big companies. So how do we do it? Is it achievable for us as smaller businesses? Well, yes, it is. And actually, a couple of weeks ago, when I was going to do this live last week, I asked for people to send me some examples of viral posts that they've had. And Claire from Haybrook in Barnsley, she sent a really good post in. Now, she works in estate agents. They have just over 4.8 likes on their page. Again, they're just a local estate agents in Barnsley. And she did a post where she took a picture of some terrace houses where the windows were all bricked up. And she just said windows were bricked up due to the Victorian window tax. And this is where the saying daylight robbery comes from. Now, this post reached over 3 million people. And it was really clever. And I know Claire did not expect this to reach that many people. And that she not only did it reach over 3 million people, it reached that many people because it had over 17,000 shares, 1,500 people liked it, and it had 1,800 comments. The minute it was put up, people asking questions going, oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know where that saying came from. Oh, I always wondered why these windows were bricked up. But not only that, It went viral because it was also a contentious issue, because some people said, no, it wasn't Victorian times, it was Georgian times. Some people said, no, that they bricked it up because they needed to create bathrooms. So again, people were questioning some of that information on there, but it did phenomenally well. Okay, so yes, you can go viral even if you've got a small company. You don't need a massive marketing budget. However, and this is a big however, I always say to people, it's not about going viral. It's not about the numbers. It's about what your content achieves and whether you get business from it. Okay. So when I was working at Nomad Games, we created a launch video. It was a teaser video for Talisman, the Horus Heresy. Now, for those Games Workshop fans and Warhammer 40k fans, Horus Heresy is a time within their universe, and it has some really massive gaming fans that follow this story. And we got the license to do a Horus Heresy game, and there's a huge amount of followers and fans for these games, but we were a tiny company, we're only a small company. Nobody really knew about us. So how did we create a content to market to these potential fans? Well, this viral post, again, we did a teaser video. One, because I knew that this audience massively fed off rumors about anything to do with Horus Heresy, and rumors coming about, new products coming out, new games coming out, new books coming out. People jumped on it straight away, going, oh my goodness, this is coming out, that might be coming out. The media that covered this area loved to create rumors amongst the community and really get the community talking. So we knew that if we created a trailer that didn't really say much, but was themed to do with Horus Heresy, then that would work. We also understood that the media needed to see it. So I made sure and did a lot of work on the weeks leading up to it, making sure that the right media were connecting with us, were talking to us. And I was being active on their social media so that they would follow our social media. And I also posted it out over Christmas. Posted it out on a time, it was American, posted it out on a peak time in Pacific time frame, and put it out. And we literally just posted it out across our social media, Facebook. It was a video that was on YouTube, and we posted it out at that time, Christmas. Everyone was looking on social media, and we posted this teaser trailer, kind of talked about the theme, and then we posted it out. But with nothing, no words, no nothing, just the video. And the video really didn't say much. So people all of a sudden going, oh my goodness, is this a new Horus Heresy game? Who's doing it? Who's Nomad Games? What's this? Unfortunately, the media did pick it up. And within about 4 days, we had over 90,000 views on our YouTube channel. Now, we only had just shy of 500 subscribers. So 90,000 views for us was phenomenal. And when we did actually launch it, that led to a huge surge in sales and pre-orders on Steam, and it worked phenomenally well. But it took time to create that viral post, and it was part of a wider marketing strategy. I think the video in the end got to about 134,000 views, the best video that we'd ever done, and still to this day that the Nomad Games has achieved. So again, you've really got to understand your audience. I really got into the heads of my audience to understand what would make them click, what would make them share it, what would make them get excited, what would make them think, what would make them talk about it. And that's what you're after, people to talk about it. On the flip side, I have done a post on LinkedIn last year, which was a bit of clickbait. And this is an example, I was doing it as an example, that actually just because you get a viral post doesn't necessarily mean you get business from it. So I did a post on LinkedIn, and it basically said, if you spot this post, please give it a like I'm doing a little experiment to see how much reach I can get on LinkedIn. And while you're there, why don't you introduce yourselves? I'd love to know who you are and who we're connected to. So again, that post, I got just shy of 70,000 reach on that post. I got 1,724 likes and over 240 comments quickly on that. But, and this is the but, and this is why I always try and do this, I got no business from it, and I did not expect any business from it. Simply because it was a bit of clickbait, really. It was a bit like, yes, you can go viral, but look, it's not necessarily going to get you any business. What I did for that post is I actually took 2 examples of posts that had done really well, and I merged them and created my own. And that's how I created a viral post. And that's one of the easiest ways to go viral, is recreate something that's already gone viral. Don't copy, obviously you can't copy, but recreate it. But what I'm trying to say is that just because you're going viral doesn't necessarily mean it's good for business. And if there's take anything away from today, is that it's not about going viral. It's about what you can achieve with your content towards your business objectives. One viral post is not going to get you a shed load of customers through the door necessarily, unless it's well constructed and part of a wider marketing plan. Okay. What happens is particularly if you're a local business, say if you're a local shop, and then you get a viral post, that goes viral to like the one in Basel, maybe it went to 3 million, it goes to 3 million people. You are going to naturally get more likes and followers to your page, whatever page you're on. But what that means is that because it's gone so widely, it might not necessarily be your potential customers in your catchment area. They might not be people that are generally going to buy from you. They're just following you because they really enjoyed that content and they'd like to see more stuff like that to be entertained. So if you then attract people that aren't in your target audience, what that means is that when you do your next post, because remember, when you write a post, it doesn't go to all your followers. It only goes to a small percentage. So the risk is that post then goes to a percentage of people who aren't interested in your products, your services. They're never going to buy from you, and they're not interested. Therefore, your content is then wasted. And what you will find is your reach goes lower and it drops because your engagement drops because they're not interested in the content, the products, the services that you are posting about. That's why it's really important to understand and have a clear objective as to why you want to go viral, and make sure you're going viral in the right community for the right reasons. Okay. So me, I'm not a huge fan of viral posts, but hopefully this video has shared you some ideas on how to go viral. But my most important thing is always to say, why do you want to go viral? What are your business objectives? And it's not as easy as it seems. And sometimes you may create posts that you didn't think would get high reach, but they do. So anyway, let me know in the chat. Again, if you've ever gone viral, if you've got any questions, do let me know. Again, I'm going to be doing some online training courses coming up now. I'm doing a lot of training courses over Zoom. I've got LinkedIn and Facebook ads coming up as well. If you want to learn how to do those, I'm going to be doing some short tutorials over Zoom over the next couple of weeks. So please do let me know. And then we're no live stream next Monday, guys, but I will be going in the next couple, because it's bank holiday, Easter bank holiday. So there's no live stream next week. But the next live stream after that, which I think follows on quite nicely from today's, is how to get people engaging in your content. So I'm going to be talking about engaging content, the language you need to use, the type of structure, how do we get people engaging in our content. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found today useful. If you're on YouTube, please do give us a thumbs up and follow my channel. And if you're in the group, thanks for watching and thanks for engaging, guys. And have a lovely Easter, and please do enjoy the sunshine. Okay, thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye, guys. Thanks.